Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. So today I'll be making the Mississippi pot roast my way. So let's get started. Alright, so on my way, I'm going to make my pot roast drunken. I have my pepperoncini here, which is in everyone's pot roast, the Mississippi pot roast. I'm using beef broth. I'm using Heineken. I have butter and I have the ranch here. I'm absolutely not going to use that gravy mix because I feel like it's unnecessary. I have to make my own. That's the flag on the play. I'm not using that packet mix. And you're also going to need some flour. And yeah, so let's get started. Alright you guys, so in this pot I have 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of oil, sauteing with some 1 medium onion right here. Another reason why I'm making my own mix too, guys, is because I get to control the sodium. With the Mississippi pot roast, when I look at these recipes, you cannot control anything. You don't know what it tastes like. You don't know anything. So this is why I'm making my own sauce. And yeah. Alright, so to your onions, you're going to add a couple tablespoons of flour. You're going to cook this out for 1 minute. Mix it up. Alright, so then to deglaze this, we're going to put the Heineken beer down in here. I'm using half of this large can. I'm going to pour the other half once we get the pot roast and everything into the pressure cooker. I'm using Chuck. I have 2 of them and I'm going to put them both down in my pressure cooker. You can definitely use a slow cooker if that's what you have. Works just the same exact recipe. Alright, so at this point is where I'm going to add my ranch packet. I know someone's probably wondering why I did not add salt and pepper yet. I need to get this through this part before we can add that. Add it down in here. Also a little bit of pepper. And you want to taste this before you even start adding salt. Watch your sodium. Alright you guys, so now you're going to add your beef broth. I'm using the whole entire carton. And this is exactly why I didn't add salt to this, because all I added was 1 whole ranch packet and I don't need any salt in here. I'm going to add half at a time. Mix this up. As you mix and it comes to a boil, it's going to thicken. Alright you guys, so this is what it looks like. You can see the onion, the gravy is nice and silky, no lumps. You don't want it to be too thick because remember this has to go in the pressure cooker, so it's going to cook all the way down and thicken up even more. If you're using a slow cooker, same process. So, alright you guys, so this is my chuck meat. All I did was rinse it up really well with a little bit of vinegar, so that's why it looks plain in color. I always wash my meat. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down into my pressure cooker, pour the gravy over it, and then sprinkle these on. The pepperoncini peppers and some butter, and that's it. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to take it and pour it all over the meat, the whole thing. Then you're going to take your peppers. I'm going to use probably, I think I want to use 8, and just drop them right down in there. I think that was 5, 6, 7. This guy won't come out. 8. Alright, so I have about 3 tablespoons of butter down in here. I'm not using a whole stick. There's butter in the gravy and there's a lot of fat on my meat. So yeah. Alright, so my pressure cooker is ready to go. I'm going to hit the bean option. Hitting the bean option because that's the longest option on my pressure cooker. Alright you guys, so this is one of my chuck roasts. I pulled it out so I could show you guys how tender it is. This right here is the pepper, like it totally pulverized in there. But look how tender that is. Just pulling apart. And I'm pulling it apart because that's how I want to serve it. And I'm serving this up with some roasted vegetables and some mashed potatoes. You could put this on a roll. You could put this in a potato, baked potato. You could serve this with rice. But today I'm doing mashed potatoes and roasted vegetables. This thing is so tender, and it the smell, it just smells amazing in here. So yep, so I'm going to plate this all up and let you guys see exactly what it looks like. Alright, you guys, so this is what my Mississippi pot roast looks like. These are the vegetables I roasted. It's zucchini and tomatoes. I just roasted them off in the oven. I put the pot roast on top of some mashed potatoes, as you can see right there. This is my gravy right here. You see how thick that is? I didn't do nothing else to it. That's how it was when it came out of the pressure cooker. So I hope you guys enjoyed my version of the Mississippi pot roast. And yeah, if you try, tag me and let me know what you think. And I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.